Hello, everybody. I'm Jackie K. Cooper here with
Amber Howell.
And it's Tell All Tuesday.
It is.
And we're going to try to get this done that it doesn't cut off.
Yeah, we had an issue.
Last week we had a little technical issue, and
yeah,
I think we were almost to the end, maybe.
But I don't know what happened. We'll blame it on technology.
But since that time, during the past week, Walker the intern came over.
Yes.
Walker Durham. And we did a recap of the Oscars.
I'm glad he's around because he is so much more knowledgeable than I am when it comes to movies. And you guys really are.
You're fired.
I'm fired. Goodbye. This is my last video.
Thank you for talking yourself out of a job. But he knows more. Sometimes a lot more than I do.
Well, he majors in film.
Yes, he's majoring in journalism and
minor in film. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he came over and he loved the show, and I did not like the show, and you didn't watch the show.
No, I can't contribute much.
And I was trying to think. You were a Wicked fan.
I was a Wicked fan.
And it won too.
Mm-hmm. Nothing big.
Nothing big. But the show opened
with Cynthia and Ariana.
Yes.
Yeah, I did see that.
You did see
I watched that performance.
Well, and Walker, the thing with Walker, he's already posted on YouTube, so you can go watch it. But I didn't understand why it's opened up with Somewhere Over the Rainbow. What does that have to do with?
Wasn't Judy Garland sing that song?
Yes.
So maybe it's just like a homage to that.
Mm-hmm. And then they went from that to Home, which was based on the Broadway musical The Wiz,
mm-hmm.
which was also Wizard of Oz type story. And our story, and then they sang "Defying Gravity." And
you didn't like any of that?
It's okay.
I liked it.
I just
tell us what you think. Tell us what you think.
I had heard it was going to open with a tribute to L.A. because of all the problems and fires and all the problems that they've had, and I thought that'd be a great way to just start it off.
Mm-hmm.
Why does Somewhere Over the Rainbow have to do with the tribute to L.A.?
I don't know. You gotta call them up and ask.
I know.
You got the connections.
I've got the connections, but I wish you'd watched it because there was a tribute to James Bond, and 3 women sang.
I heard of
Doja Cat, Black something. It's a K-pop. She's from a K-pop group.
I don't know.
And then I don't know who the third
was. It Ray?
I think Ray was one of them.
Okay.
But who were they?
I know Doja Cat. I don't know the others.
Doja
is a rapper though.
Well, but these were not raps. These were songs. Sing? Yes, they
sang really well,
and they were good songs. And Walker told me that he thought the reason they were picked because they all have huge Instagram followings.
That's a good theory.
That's
a good theory. He's probably right.
But I was still disappointed because I wanted the 5 nominated songs to be sung, and they weren't. What
were the songs? You know off the top of your head?
No.
Oh, great.
Because it was 2 from Amelia Perez, and then one from an Elton John documentary, and one from a Tyler Perry film. I don't know what the 5th one was. But I just, when they announced that El Paz, or whatever it was, from Amelia Perez won, I thought, I'd like to have heard it so I at least knew what the song was that won.
Well, didn't she get up there and sing it?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yes. Yes, the woman who sang a few
Yeah,
bars.
the woman who sang. That didn't...
Sang a few
That
bars.
wasn't, taken very well on social media. People
haven't...
Oh,
was it?
No. People have not enjoyed that she did that.
But tell me this, because I guess they said that almost immediately after Zoe Saldana won Best Supporting Actress, that she had to make an apology.
For what?
Well, I thought you'd know, because they said there was this backlash on social media.
I'll do my research.
Yeah.
I'll get back to you.
And then the other thing was, they said on social media, was that when Adrian Brody won, he got up and started up to accept the Oscar, and he turned around and he realized he was chewing gum. Okay, you got this?
What do you do with
Your
it?
expression is priceless.
Why are you chewing gum at the Oscars if you know you're gonna win something?
So he turns around and throws the gum to his girlfriend, and she missed it.
Fell on the floor.
But she picked it up. But people say that was so derogatory to throw gum at her.
I don't think so.
I didn't think so.
I think
if I had been winning my Academy Award,
yeah, I would allow Cody
I would
to throw his
have
gum at me.
turned around and said,
yeah,
and Terry would have said,
right, yeah,
and she wouldn't have said, "How dare you throw that gum at me?"
No, I would like Cody to throw his gum at me if he was winning.
I mean, because you don't want to go up on stage
with gum in your mouth.
And
what else are you gonna do with it? Throw it on the floor? Step on it?
Stick it on the Oscar?
Yeah, stick it on the Oscar. Even better. Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
I agree.
People just pick up stuff
Did Adrian Brody get kissed by Halle Berry?
After the show.
Why?
Oh. I've told the story over and over. But Hollywood, when I watch the Oscars, I expect magic. Because there's so much talent out there, and this is their big night to celebrate. You would think everything's going to be fantastic.
Yeah.
22 years ago, you were a tiny little baby.
I was 3.
22 years ago, Adrian Brody was nominated for a movie called The Piano.
He's been around that long?
He was 29 years old, the youngest male to ever win Best Actor.
Okay.
If Timothy Chalamet had won this year, he would have become the youngest. Male.
Okay.
Because he is younger now than Adrian Brody was when he won.
Okay. I'm on the same page.
Got it?
Got it.
All this?
Got it.
But anyway, I can't forget who his competition was, but nobody thought Adrian Brody, this unknown actor just about, was going to win. And it was like everything was predicted, but anyway, so here comes pretty beautiful Halle Berry out to announce the nominees for Best Actor. And she goes through the list, and then she opens the envelope, and she said, and the winner is Adrian Brody.
Did she kiss him then too?
The spotlight, and camera went on him, and he was like, and then he got so excited, and he runs up on the stage, grabs Halle Berry around the waist, bends her backwards, and plants a kiss on her.
What?
Yes.
I've never heard of this or
Oh
seen
my
it.
gosh, where have you been?
I don't know, but I need to see
Aren't
this.
you glad you know me?
Yes, I'm glad I know you, Jackie.
And she handled it so well, because it was like, what? Because he just grabbed her. But it's like, I'm so excited, I'm going to kiss somebody. And she was the one person
there, yeah.
Flash forward
22
years. Adrian Brody is nominated again for Best Actor. And he's pretty much a sure shot to win. I'm watching the Academy Awards, and they go through these things, and they said, and now to present Best something, I don't even remember what it was, Halle Berry. Here she comes out, not looking a day older than she did 22 years ago. Looking fine. I am serious.
Jackie.
So I know she's there.
Yeah.
I thought, Halle Berry's there, Adrian Brody's there.
Yeah.
What if he wins?
Maybe it could happen again.
Whoever the person was who announced it this time, I don't remember who it was. They announced Adrian Brody. Now, wouldn't you have loved to see Halle Berry come running out of the wings and run over there and just plant one on him?
It's full circle moment.
But after the Academy Awards, I think they staged it probably, but he's out with his girlfriend. People are congratulating him. And she comes in, and she reaches up and turns his head around and just kisses him good.
I saw that. And what do you think about it?
I loved it. I loved it.
Even though his girlfriend was there?
I think she gave permission.
Oh, okay.
I think it was staged.
Okay.
I think they
Okay,
said,
as long
'cause
as it was staged.
She was standing there and she was smiling bigger than everything.
All right. As
Yeah,
long as it was staged.
No, I don't. But they could have gone to her, to Georgina, and said, if Adrian wins, Hallie's gonna run out from the wings and kiss him if it's okay with you, and it would have been such great television.
Iconic.
Yes.
An iconic Hollywood moment.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And they should have known that.
Yeah. What were they thinking?
What were they thinking?
You need to direct it next year.
But I did. As soon as I saw Halle Berry was there, and she's presenting, and then
You were like, it's
Adrian's
happening.
done it. If he wins, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Did you tell Miss Terry? Oh, I bet this is about to happen.
Yes.
And it didn't.
Yes. Because Terry remembered,
when it happened
back
the first
when
time.
it happened the first time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But
Interesting.
I just like those magical moments.
Magic Hollywood moments.
Yes.
Speaking of Hollywood,
Speaking of Hollywood,
what is coming out this year?
funny you should ask because
You're prepared.
I'm prepared. This is there's your
There's the Wicked group. He's got a magazine.
Variety.
Variety
I have
magazine.
been reading Variety since I was in my 20s.
Long time.
Long time.
Long time.
And it has all the information.
Yep. About movies.
Movies.
Yeah.
And what they did in this issue is they took the movies, some of the movies that are coming out this summer, coming out this year, and they've got them under sure things, question marks, and safe bets.
Okay, so like sure things like.
Sure things to be winners at the box office.
Okay. All right. And you're going to ask me if I'm interested.
Because I want your opinion.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
Here we go.
The
Sure
first
things first? Sure things first?
Sure things first.
All right.
All right. Avatar, Fire and Ash.
I won't see that one because I haven't seen the others.
You never saw Avatar?
No, but I rode the ride at Disney. Remember?
Oh,
we discussed
that counts.
this. That counts. It counts. So probably won't see it. And I know it's like the highest grossing film of like all time.
All time.
I'll watch it one day.
It comes out December 19th.
Okay, I've got a while to watch the others.
It comes out the other two.
Yeah.
All right. I was surprised about this. You'll love this.
Okay.
The Conjuring Last Rites.
I don't know that I'll see it.
But you know about the series.
I know about the series.
That
Is this
comes
the
out
last
September
one?
5th, and this is supposed to be the last one.
Sure it is.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Next.
Next, on November 21st,
Oh, I know. Wicked.
Wicked.
Part 2.
For good.
Wicked for Good?
Yep.
That's what it's called? Okay. I'll see that
You'll
one.
see that.
I'll see that one.
All right.
Don't worry.
Okay, I hardly remember this. On November 26th, Zootopia 2,
I won't see that one.
which is an animated, I think it's a Pixar film.
I know that it's a good movie, though. A lot of people really enjoyed Zootopia.
It just doesn't stand out in my mind.
That's fair.
All right, these are safe bets
Okay, safe bets.
that they may find an audience.
All right.
On June 20th, 28 years later,
Who's in it?
Aaron Taylor Johnson, Jodie Comer, and Rafe Fiennes.
Probably won't see it.
There was 28 days and 28 days later,
Uh-huh.
and then this is 28 years later.
Okay.
But it's all about a virus. It turns people into vampires.
Oh,
You'll love it.
vampires.
That's
I might actually see that one.
It sounds like The
Sounds
Walking
right up,
Dead
right up my
Junior.
alley.
Yeah.
What else?
July 25th, The Fantastic Four: First Steps. That's a Marvel series.
I'm not into Marvel.
But it's got a good cast. It's got Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Joseph Quinn, and Ebon Moss-Baccarat.
I know Joseph Quinn because he was in Stranger Things.
Was he really? Who did he play?
Eddie. Remember Eddie?
It was Eddie the brother.
Eddie Munson. No, he was in the Hellfire Club.
Did Eddie have a thing for Maya Hawk? He didn't work in the bakery or soda shop?
You're thinking of Steve.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
All right. July 2nd,
Okay.
Jurassic World Rebirth.
I might see that.
Okay.
Yeah, I went there. I went to where
You went-
Jurassic World was filmed a couple of months ago in Hawaii.
Look at you. Scarlett Johansson is in that.
Uh-huh.
And Jonathan Bailey from Wicked.
Yep. I'll probably see that.
All right. October 5th.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's October 5th. I get my eyes to focus. October 3rd. Michael, which is the story of Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
I might see that.
I think it'd be worth just for the music.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Then we have question marks.
Question marks.
Good Fortune, which opens October 17th, which has Keanu Reeves and Seth Rogen.
Probably won't see that one.
Okay. Then we have, you might, I don't think so. May 23rd, Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning.
Probably not.
Have you seen any of those?
No.
Okay. All right. Then we have an undated, we don't know when this is coming out, The Smashing Machine, and it stars Dwayne Johnson in his first serious role in many years.
Okay.
And then July 11th, we have Superman. A lot was filmed in Macon.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll see it.
Yeah, you might.
I might.
Okay, and then it says Biggest Risk. The
Okay.
ones that cost a ton to make and may not
do very well.
Yeah.
Okay.
F1, which opens June 27th, which is Brad Pitt, and it's like Formula One car racing.
Probably not.
I saw the trailer to that, and when it was over, I knew no more about what I was going to see except for Brad Pitt driving a car.
Yeah, that's not really my speed.
Then March 21st, which is not that long, Snow White.
What?
Snow White.
Snow White.
Snow
Oh,
White.
yeah, I'll see that one. I'll see that.
Really?
Yes.
It looks terrible.
Snow White was the Disney movie that I watched whenever I visited my grandmother's house. Like, that is the movie that I asked her to put on for me. For real. So I have to see it.
What's her name? Rachel
Zegler. Mm-hmm.
And the trailer to it just looks terrible.
I've
Gal
heard
Gadot is the wicked stepmother.
Yeah.
All right. October 10th, we have Tron Ares. Okay, Tron was a Disney movie way back. And then there's the Paul Thomas Anderson film, who is a good director. I like him. August 8th, and it's got Leonardo DiCaprio, Sean Penn, Regina Hall, and Elena Helm.
Those are some good names. Yeah, maybe.
You out of that whole list, you've said maybe to two.
It's a couple of them.
Two.
Yeah.
It's like
Wicked.
I'll see Wicked.
I need another movie
I
like
might see
Fall
Jurassic
Guy.
Park.
I need another movie like Fall Guy. That one was great. I need Ryan Gosling to be in a movie.
I haven't heard of Ryan Gosling even having anything coming up.
He needs to start working.
Yeah.
I miss him.
I miss Emily Blunt.
Yeah, she's
I
great
like her
too.
a lot.
Yeah.
I really do.
Call him up and let him know.
But nothing on the horizon.
No.
Yeah.
I need him to put something on my horizon immediately. He's so fun to watch on screen.
But you know, the year, not this year Oscars, but the year before, did you watch the Oscars?
With him
Ken?
singing I'm Just Ken? Yeah, I did.
And see, that was such a highlight.
So fun.
It was fantastic.
Yeah.
And
you need to bring that magic back to Hollywood.
You need to bring that magic back.
Yeah.
I feel, right now, I feel like I'm just in the doldrums.
Yeah.
What's coming out in the movie?
Yeah, not very exciting.
No.
We need some excitement back in Hollywood.
We do.
What's it going to take?
And, I want a movie that I can go and just get lost in the magic.
Yeah.
And I don't.
You don't feel the magic in those?
No. Even that list, nothing on that list is like, oh gosh, I'm counting the days till that comes out.
Yeah. Maybe one of them will surprise you.
I hope. I am open to being surprised.
Yeah. We'll see.
We will see. And we will keep I'll keep reviewing movies and keep talking about them. And
we'll let you know what you need to see.
Y'all can let us know what you think.
Yep, that's right.
One thing, there was a woman named Fernanda Torres who was nominated for Best Actress
this year.
And it was for a foreign film, from Brazil. And somebody wrote in on the YouTube page and said, Fernando Torres is going to win, and Brazilian films are going to be discovered or whatever. Well, she didn't win, but the film, I can't think of the name right off the top of my head, was named as the best foreign film.
Oh.
So
That'll bring some light to.
I wrote and said, good for Brazil.
Yeah, good for Brazil.
Yes.
Good.
All right.
That's exciting.
Well, you didn't blink.
I forgot. We made a pact before we started filming that I was going to let Jackie know when we were running out of time, so we didn't have the same technical difficulties that we did last week.
She said,
I forgot.
I'm going to blink.
I just
I've
blink
been
a lot
looking at her
already.
face. She hadn't
I'm about to blink. All right, Jackie, time to wrap it
Hey,
up.
I got the clue.
Let's wrap it up.
All right, we're wrapping it up. I'm Jackie K. Cooper here with
Amber Howell.
and this has been Tell All Tuesday.